name is Katlyn Stadtlander. I'm here at MacLeod to host Glyphic. We're going to ask some questions to some people here. Let's see. Hi, can I interview you guys really quick for our social media? So we're here, just asking a few questions. My name's Katlyn. What's your guys' name?
My name's Marco.
And I'm Josh.
Awesome. Great to meet y'all. So we're just going to ask the question of, have you guys met your breakthrough yet? Have you found your thing that you think is broken through in the design industry, or are you still looking for it?
I think I have. I think when I started, I was more between a little bit design and web. And I found a job where it was hybrid, and the website kind of took me on. So I think it was more web for me, and that was, I guess, my breakthrough. But I'm still trying to get better at it. So yeah.
Awesome, that's amazing. I'm glad you found your breakthrough. That's what we're here all about to do. What about you, Josh?
Well, I'm still looking for it because I had just recently graduated from college, so from art school, and I am just here to network and meet people and just kind of look at some opportunities. Yeah, always searching, always trying to get up and try and just sort of look at what's out there, and that's always what it's about, really, like just meeting cool people and such. But yeah, still looking for it.
Awesome. I'm glad that Glyphic's your place for that. What would you say would be your breakthrough type of moment? What would be your thing where you're like, I've finally broken through in the industry?
It really changes a lot. I have yet to kind of understand it myself, because really, as a creative, like that's ultimately, I just want to have a chance to create. Essentially, yeah, as blunt as that is, but I mean, if I'm able to get like endorsed to do that, and like, I'm able to like give that back and make back for that, then I think that's when I'll feel like I made it, So.
That's awesome. Thank you, guys. That was a great question. So what are you here looking for tonight? Is there anything specifically we're looking for? I know Glyphic, anything could happen. So what are we looking for tonight?
Mainly catching up with like old classmates and my professor. I know there's a few folks that I haven't actually met in person because we were in school together during COVID. So I think that's the main thing, to actually meet them in person and catch up a bit, and network as well.
That's great. And what about you?
Well, he just invited me, so.
Awesome.
Yeah. I'm here. I don't know anybody here yet, but by today I think we'll change that. So.
Yeah, I hope so too. There's so many great people here tonight, so I hope you can meet someone. Yeah. Awesome. Well, thank you guys. Do you have any last parting words? Shout out to social medias for our socials. Anything you want to say?
Yeah, shout out to Nick, shout out to Adobe, shout out to everybody from CSUN, shout out to the new friends we'll make.
Awesome.
Shout out to my girlfriend. She's back home. She's not with me right now, but I'm thinking about her, and I'll let her know how things go.
Thank you guys so much. We'll do a different area of the bar, of the brewery. Let's see, right over here. Hi guys! I'm here. My name's Katlyn. I'm interviewing for socials for Glyphic, so I'm just going to ask a few questions. Who here wants to participate? Awesome, yeah? All right, so we'll have you guys say your name and then your Instagram or website handle really quick, just for the socials.
Hello, my name is Rudy Granillo, and you can find me at Granillo Creative, as well as Fred Corpse on Instagram.
All right, and our next guest?
Hi, I'm Carla Jimenez, and you can find me at It's Carla Jimenez at Instagram.
Cool. So I just got to ask here at our breakthrough for Glyphic, do you guys think, have you found your breakthrough yet as a designer?
Yes, I think my breakthrough is in leadership. I am too stubborn to design and too bullheaded to lead appropriately, so I'm going to be a leader. So that's what I look forward to. I'm currently enrolled in the CSUN's Masters in Design Innovation. I'm looking forward to that. I'm looking forward to the outcome of what I do. And I have no other comments. I'm sorry, hitting the wall.
Awesome. All right. What about you, Carla? Have you found your breakthrough?
I think so. I'm gonna be honest, I really don't know. I think my breakthrough might be like, I guess, a sense my drawing style and my personality. I think it's always good to have a good personality. You know, I don't think anyone wants to work with an asshole in a sense.
Awesome. So 2 people have found their breakthrough. That's amazing. What advice would you give to your other fellow designers that are looking for their breakthrough right now?
Fail hard, fail fast, get up faster.
That's great. Oh my gosh, I love that.
Don't lose a sense of yourself. Like, you know, it might be stressful applying to jobs and you kind of like get desperate and apply to anything you want, but just like remember to just keep thinking about yourself and what you want in the end.
Awesome. Those are great answers. And then finally, any last thing you want to say to any of the designers following us on socials?
Go follow Glyphic, or you ain't in the design space.
There you go.
Stay connected, get on LinkedIn, and just be a nice person.
It's for the LinkedIn shawties.
Awesome. Thank you guys. Let's toast. Yes. Big toast. There you go. Awesome. Thank you all. We're going to interview for the social medias for Glyphic.
Oh,
you
nice.
good with that? Okay.
Okay.
So, hi, my name is Katlyn. I'm here with the Glyphic Socials, and we're here asking,
James Deep.
what is your breakthrough? Have you felt like you found your breakthrough here as a designer?
Yeah, I mean, ever since I went to CSUN, I graduated. I worked at Nickelodeon, and then I worked at like Disney Marvel for a bit, and now I'm actually still working with Marvel, like designing like booths and stuff for like, you know, like New York Comic Con, San Diego Comic Con, all that stuff. So it's been a lot of fun, you know.
That's awesome. So now that you have found your breakthrough, what would you say to other designers would help them get their breakthrough and what that would mean to them?
Like help them find the breakthrough.
Yeah, what would you say to help them really push to find their breakthrough in reality in life?
Really work through your portfolio, okay? Like, that is the number one thing that recruiters look at, your portfolio, right? Because like, you want to make sure everything is refined. Quality over quantity, right? Because when I was working with Nick, God bless Nick, because he helped me design like, you know, a lot of my portfolio stuff. And that was the stuff that got me hired out of college, right? So that's a huge thing, right? That was how I got my job at Nickelodeon first thing, and they got me into the entertainment industry, you know?
That's awesome. You know, you got to definitely put up the portfolio. What is your website that we can all look at?
Yeah, it's jamesdeep.com, James, and then DIEP.com. Yeah.
Amazing. And do you have... Oh, yeah. That is a great handle. Any last things you got to say to any designers out there?
Good luck. It's you know, it's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun stuff, but you know, really like pinpoint what you want to do, right? Because graphic design is like, you know, there's so many things you can do in graphic design. You can do event work, you could do like agency work, right? I worked with Smart Final and like Best Buy, Toyota before, and you know, I love the work, but then like, oh, maybe I want to do more event stuff, right? So really, it's whatever you like to do, you know.
Well, thank you very much. It was great meeting with you. We'll do a cheers.
Thank you. Cheers.
Let's see. Who else can we interview today? Let's go with maybe someone newer that just came in. Let's go with my friend Sebastian over here. Hey, guys. We're here interviewing for the Instagram at Glyphic. Oh, you're good. You guys want to partake in an interview?
Sure.
Awesome. All right. So introduce ourselves by your guys' names and where we can find you on Instagram. We'll start with that.
My name's Sebastian. You can find me on Instagram at Sebastian Made This. I kind of just post like posters and branding projects. Yeah.
Cool. All right.
Hello, I'm Kara. You could find me at Kara B Artistry. I don't really post on it that much, but you can find me there. Kara.b.artistry.
So the question that we're asking tonight is, have you guys found your breakthrough as designers? So I know you guys both have recently graduated from CSUN. So what has that been like for the last couple of months, and what have you done design-wise?
I've been working on freelance projects with paid clients, which has been great. I had one job that didn't work out, and then I got another one that did work out. So we're doing good so far.
Very cool.
So, post-grad, I got an internship at Peterson Automotive, so I was hanging out there all summer. It just finished, and through that I've been able to get more like automotive, kind of like old school freelance jobs, which is kind of cool. Paid. So, next steps for me, I mean, hopefully move more into that direction or look for some kind of remote job, but it's going pretty well for me. It's going pretty good, yeah.
That's awesome.
All thanks to CSUN professors for helping me get the internship, so thank you guys.
Yes. Shout out. No, they've been doing a great job. So as you both mentioned, paid internships, paid gigs is the way to go. Is that what you say would be your breakthrough as a designer so far, is finally getting paid for your work? Yeah.
I think being able to like use your degree and like do everything we did in class but like get paid for it. And what's cool about the Peterson is I love like all like old school kind of things, so all the design stuff I got to do was all in the art era that I love, surrounded by really cool cars, so it was kind of a dream come true. So it was a really cool experience for me.
I'd say my breakthrough actually came from like the low points when I was like, I don't have a job, I don't have any freelance work, and just realizing that I was just fresh out of college and I had these like super high expectations for myself, and just kind of like giving myself that grace to be like looking for this new opportunity and living in that like uncomfortable area.
So being here at Glyphic so far, have you gotten anything out of it? Have you gotten anything where you're like, oh, this is great? Any positives that you've really noticed?
Positives, well, I got to see all my professors and peers, which is super cool, and get to hear about how they're thriving and their success stories. There's more to come. I've only been here for half an hour, so.
Awesome!
It was good to see Nick again. Shout out to Nick. And I'm looking forward to catching up with classmates again and mentors that I see here.
Perfect. Any final things you want to say to the camera before we exit our interview?
To anyone who's still in school, cherish these precious moments now, because it's gonna fuck you up when you graduate.
I never liked school. I'm thriving. I feel the opposite way. I think that the workforce can be scary, but I think there are so many amazing opportunities out there for you to fulfill your design dreams, and just don't give up.
Thank you guys so much. We'll give a wave to the camera. Thank you. All right, our next person, let's see. I see someone right here. It's Riley. Hello. So Riley, we're here interviewing you today at the Glyphic event. So I gotta say, have you found your breakthrough as a designer?
Well, I recently had this great opportunity to, right, what do you mean by breakthrough?
So, like, have you found your thing as a designer that you're like, yes, this is what I want to do, this is where I'm at, I have found, like, I've broken through the industry, this is my place?
You caught me off guard, Katlyn. Right now, I really love brand strategy because I think it's a really great opportunity to storytell and connect people with the products that they really not only want but actually need. So that's the kind of space that I really want to be in.
Very cool. So would you give any advice to people that are finding their breakthrough? Like, what is that exactly that you would be like, this is where my breakthrough is, and how I can tell it to other people?
I would say my advice would be to just try everything, even if you're not sure if this is going to be the place that suits you. You won't know unless you try it out. So I wasn't really dead sure about brand strategy until I took Professor Moon's class, Dave's class, with brand strategy, and I had a lot of fun creating a full brand and imagining how can we get these touch points to get the products to the people that need them.
Awesome. Awesome. I love your answers. They're so sophisticated. Yeah, is there anything you want to say to newer designers out there? I know that going through school and design school is definitely challenging in its ways. So what have you done to really persevere through it and really make your mark in the world as a designer?
I would say don't be too scared. There's a lot of scary things right now about like the job market, but it's not as bad as everyone says. And a thing you could do to kind of curb that is please do as much as you can to make friends. Join all the clubs. If you're at CSUN, join IXLA. Just do whatever you can to get to know as many people as possible, and that should curb some of the current fears about the job market.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Riley, for interviewing with us. Do you have anything you'd like to say to the people, and what are your Instagram handles, and where can people find you?
What would I like to say? Believe in yourself. My Instagram handle is rileycunanan.design. So that's RileyCunanan.design on Insta. And that's where you could find me. And you could just look up my name on LinkedIn. Reach out.
Awesome. Well, thank you.
I'm so scared.
You're so scared.
I'm so scared. What do I say?
Gosh. So this is our founder of Glyphic. You want to introduce yourself?
What's up, guys? Nick Longo. So proud of this group. Everybody's killing it tonight. Number 2.
It's been awesome.
We're legit. We have stuff.
We got everything.
We have banners. We have a sponsor.
Maybe a band coming in.
Hey, Glyphic the band.
Yeah. Awesome. So Nick, we're just asking a few people questions tonight. So my question to you is, have you found your breakthrough as a designer?
Oh, wow. I have to give it up for the 2 or 3 bosses, supervisors, the ones that gave me a chance to say, we'll take a chance on you. And once that happened, I felt confidence, I felt structure, I felt all that stuff to say wow, that's all I wanted. I did not want to stay stagnant, and I give that to all the students, the same idea as don't be a pixel pusher your entire career. Climb the ladder, get ambitious, do those things that are really going to make a difference. And if it wasn't for those 2 or 3 that really made a difference for me, I don't know if I would have broke through and could have been just the designer level forever.
Wow. Yeah, that's great. And I think this is a question everyone wants to ask. Where do your ambitions come from? You are a person that digs deep into everything you do. How do you wake up every morning and just be I got this, I'm ready?
I'm so happy I found this career, because if I didn't find graphic design or just creative in general, I don't know, I never had any passion for anything else. And the fact that this found me, I'm grateful for it even, years later. So, and then getting to teach is the best thing too, because I have to practice when I preach. So, yeah, it's the best.
That's awesome. So do you have anything that you've liked specifically about the Glyphic so far, about just the overall event? What's your favorite thing to come out of it?
I love giving you guys the ownership and the responsibilities and everything else to run this. And I love seeing you guys take the initiative. We're a great team, we're a small team, but seeing how we can grow and seeing how you guys are taking all of this and saying, I want this, and I know it's going to do great for you guys in the future, so that just makes me more happy.
Awesome! Yeah. Oh, it's been so great to work with you, and this has just been an amazing event. Is there anything that you want to say to the people watching on socials?
The people.
The thousands of millions of people out there.
If you don't have community in your area, start it. If it wasn't for Steven and Emmanuel and now you guys to actually say, Nick, we need something like this, it would have never happened. So if you have a community or an area where there's nothing happening, start one yourself. This is just number 2, and we're at 115 people. Just do it.
That's awesome. Yes, get community near you. Yes, where can they find you, Nick, on socials?
Longo Designs, everywhere.
Awesome. Any last things you got to say to the people?
These 2 are killing it right now. I'm so proud of them.
Thank you, Nick. Cheers.